Hey guys! So I've been excited the whole week now to make this video because I've decided that I was going to do my first challenge. Now, I know Mother's Day is coming up, so I decided that I wanted to do a Mother's Day altered dress form challenge. Tongue twister. So in my challenge, you have to alter a dress form. Now it could be any kind of dress form. I know Tim Holtz has a dress form die cut, and I also know that Michaels also carries dress forms in their dollar bin. But it could be any kind of dress form that you prefer. The rules are, you must be a subscriber. Now, if you're not a subscriber and you would like to participate, all you got to do is just tap that subscribe button right up top. Rule number 2 is that it could be any style, as long as it's your style. Like shabby chic, it could be girly grunge, it could be steampunk, it could just be grunge, it could be vintage. But it has to have a style to it. Rule number 3 is that it could be any color. It could be the colors of the rainbow. It could be your favorite colors. It could be whatever colors you prefer. Rule number 3. That's rule number 4. Sorry. Rule number 4 is that it must have a number on it. Now, the number could be important to you, like your age, an anniversary date. It could just be a random number, but it has to have a number on there. Rule number 5 is that it has to have lace or trim. Now, it could have both, but it has to have one on there. Rule number 6 is that it must at least have one flower on it. Now, if you want to alter the whole dress form in flowers, I'm cool with that because I think it would be very pretty. But it at least has to have one flower on it. Now, with the entries, this was been the crazy part of the challenge because I know some people don't make videos. Sorry. For one entry, of course, the dress form. For another entry is if you make a matching card to go with the dress form. And another entry would be to do a video response to it, or to this challenge. Another entry would be to send me a picture on my Facebook, which is CharityM123. I'll have the link down below. Now that right there will give you 4 entries. Now, for an extra entry, you can send it to me. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to, because I know how hard it is to send a project to somebody that you really like. But if you want that extra entry, you can send it to me because I love Happy Mail. Okay, now the prizes, which everybody's been waiting for. I'm going to pick 3 winners. The first place winner will win a theme rack. Now, me being weird and crazy as I am, I've been trying to get together a Alice in the Wonderland packet, but I can't find no paper. Or like a Wizard of Oz, which would be so pretty. But it would be a theme rack. The second place winner would win a $25 gift card. It's going to just be a regular Visa or Master because I know a lot of people have their own craft store that's privately owned that they like to shop at. And then the third place would be a $10 gift card, which will be a Visa or a MasterCard. But with the third place winner is going to be for a Comet. Yeah, Comet. Comet? Yeah, Comet. And that the third place will win a $10 gift card. Okay, the challenge will start today, April 20th, and it will end on May 4th. And I will have the winner picked by the 5th, and I'll do a video on it. So, here's my dress form that I did. I got my dress form from Michaels in their dollar bin. I did a like a Las Vegas classy showgirl type theme to it, and I picked the colors purple and black and a little bit of silver. Okay, we'll start at the top. I got a beaded, clear beaded trim, and I also used a feather black trim for like a vest type thing. I also made a stick pin and put in here. I got the beads from Walmart, and I broke the pearl top off, and I put this heart bead on. I painted the dress form black, and I picked the number 63, which was just a random number, and I made it look like a belt, which was holding the back part of the dress. And I hooked it on chains, and I also hooked it to this mesh. I used purple Recollection flowers on both sides. I have one here, and I have one hidden behind here. I also made a charm to go at the end of the belt. I used a purple glass bead, and I also used a crown charm on it. Now for the dress, I used this wired mesh to make it poof out in the back. I used some black lace for the bottom of the metal, or not metal, wire. And for the dress part, I cut up some gauze, and I dyed it, I believe it was Wild Orchid purple, and I just cut them in strips. I also have I have a lace that I cut in half, and I dyed it black purple or black plum. I believe it's black plum that I dyed it. I also have a few random different black laces, and I also used a black ribbon that I cut in half, and I just hot glued it all to the bottom so that it'll make this little pretty dress on here. And then I stuck the dress form onto a fork to hold it up, which is not working out very well. I'm going to have to make a base for it. But I hope you guys enter my challenge and everything, and good luck. Bye.